90% of millionaires did not inherit their wealth. They built it from nothing. They were not born into wealthy families. They did not win the lottery. They did not get lucky with some random investment. They simply followed a set of proven money rules that most people either do not know about or choose to ignore. And here's the thing that might surprise you. These rules are not complicated. They are not reserved for people with finance degrees or Wall Street connections. Anyone can follow them. Today, I am going to break down 7 of these rules in detail. And I promise you, if you commit to following even 3 of them consistently, your financial future will look completely different 1 year from now. Before we dive in, I want you to do something. Think about where you are financially right now. Think about your savings account. Think about your debt. Think about whether you feel in control of your money or whether your money controls you. Keep that picture in your mind, because by the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap to change it. Rule number 1, pay yourself first. This is the single most important money habit you can develop, and yet almost nobody does it. Here is what most people do. They get their paycheck, they pay rent, they pay their bills, they buy groceries, they go out to eat, they buy things online. And then, at the end of the month, they look at what is left and think about saving. The problem? There is never anything left. The wealthy do the exact opposite. The moment their paycheck hits their account, they automatically move at least 20% into savings and investments. Before rent, before bills, before anything. This is not about willpower. It is about automation. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account on payday. Make it invisible. When you do not see the money, you do not spend it. Even if you can only start with $50 a month, start. The habit matters more than the amount. Over time, you will increase it. But the first step is making it automatic and non-negotiable. Rule number 2, follow the 50-30-20 budget. If you have ever felt overwhelmed by budgeting, this framework will change your life. It is simple. 50% of your after-tax income goes to needs. Rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, minimum debt payments, transportation. 30% goes to wants. Dining out, entertainment, subscriptions, shopping, hobbies, vacations. 20% goes to savings and investments. Emergency fund, retirement accounts, index funds, extra debt payments. That is it. No complicated spreadsheets. No tracking every single coffee purchase. Just 3 categories. The beauty of this system is that it gives you permission to enjoy your money. You are not depriving yourself. You are just being intentional. Many people who try extreme frugality burn out within weeks. But with 50-30-20, you can still enjoy life while building wealth. The key is consistency, not perfection. Some months you might spend 32% on wants. That is fine. Adjust the next month. The goal is a sustainable system, not a punishment. Rule number 3, understand and harness compound interest. Albert Einstein reportedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. And once you see the numbers, you will understand why. Let me give you a real example. If you invest $500 per month starting at age 25, with an average annual return of 10%, which is the historical average of the S&P 500, by age 65, you will have approximately $3.1 million. $3.1 million from just $500 a month. But here is where it gets interesting. If you wait until age 35 to start, just 10 years later, you will only have $1.1 million. That 10-year delay costs you $2 million, not because you invested less per month, but because you gave compound interest less time to work. This is why starting early is so critical. Every year you wait, you are leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. And here is the part that blows most people's minds. Out of that $3.1 million, you only actually contributed $240,000 of your own money. The rest, nearly $2.9 million, was generated purely by compound interest. Your money literally made money while you slept. This is how the wealthy build their fortunes, not through some secret strategy, but through patience and time. Rule number 4, avoid lifestyle inflation at all costs. This is the silent wealth killer that nobody talks about. Here is how it works. You get a promotion and a 20% raise. Great. So what do? You upgrade your apartment, you buy a nicer car, You start eating at fancier restaurants, you upgrade your phone. Before you know it, you are spending 20% more than you were before. Your income went up, but your savings stayed exactly the same. This is lifestyle inflation, and it is the reason why many people who earn six figures still live paycheck to paycheck. The wealthy understand this trap. When their income increases, they increase their savings rate, not their spending. If you get a $10,000 raise, put $7,000 of it into investments and use only $3,000 to improve your lifestyle. This way, you still enjoy the fruits of your hard work, but you are also accelerating your wealth building. The richest people I know drive modest cars, live in reasonable homes, and invest the difference. They do not need to impress anyone. They are too busy building generational wealth. Rule number 5, invest in index funds. Warren Buffett, arguably the greatest investor who has ever lived, has given one piece of advice to everyday investors more than any other. Buy a low-cost S&P 500 index fund and hold it forever. Why? Because over any 20-year period in the entire history of the stock market, the S&P 500 has never lost money, not once. And it consistently beats 90% of professional fund managers who charge high fees to try to beat the market. Think about that. The professionals with their fancy algorithms and teams of analysts lose to a simple index fund 90% of the time, and yet everyday investors still try to pick individual stocks and time the market. Stop doing that. Open a brokerage account, set up automatic monthly investments into an S&P 500 index fund like VBOO or SPY, and forget about it. Do not check it daily. Do not panic when the market drops. Just keep investing consistently, month after month, year after year. In 20 to 30 years, you will be wealthier than 90% of people who tried to outsmart the market. Rule number 6, build multiple income streams. Studies show that the average millionaire has not one, not two, but 7 sources of income. Now, that does not mean 7 full-time jobs. It means diversifying where your money comes from. Your primary salary is stream number 1. But what about stream 2, 3, 4? This could be dividend income from your investments, rental income from a property, revenue from a side business or freelance work, interest from a high-yield savings account, royalties from content you created, affiliate or online business income. You do not need to build all 7 at once. Start with one additional stream. Maybe it is opening a high-yield savings account that earns 5% interest. Maybe it is starting a simple online business on weekends. Maybe it is buying your first dividend-paying ETF. Each additional income stream serves 2 purposes. First, it accelerates your wealth building. Second, it protects you. If you lose your job but have 4 other income streams, you are not in crisis mode. You have a safety net. The wealthy never rely on a single source of income because they know that is a single point of failure. Rule number 7, think long-term. This is perhaps the most important rule on this list, and it is the one that separates the truly wealthy from everyone else. The average person thinks in days and weeks. What can I buy today? What is on sale this weekend? Where should I go on vacation next month? The wealthy think in years and decades. Where do I want to be in 10 years? What investments will compound over 20 years? How can I build something that generates income for the rest of my life? This difference in time horizon changes every decision. When the stock market crashes, the short-term thinker panics and sells at a loss. The long-term thinker sees a sale and buys more. When a business idea takes 2 years to become profitable, the short-term thinker quits after 6 months. The long-term thinker keeps going because they know the payoff is coming. Building wealth is not exciting. It is not glamorous. Most of the time, it is boring. You automate your investments, you avoid stupid decisions, and you wait. That is it. And that is exactly why most people fail at it. They want the shortcut. They want the overnight success story. But the shortcut does not exist. The only proven path to wealth is the boring, disciplined, long-term path. So here is what I want you to do right now. Pick one of these 7 rules, just one, the one that resonated with you the most, and commit to applying it starting this week. Not tomorrow, not next month, not after your next paycheck. This week. Open that brokerage account, set up that automatic transfer, calculate your 50-30-20 budget, Take one concrete action today, because the difference between where you are right now and where you want to be is not knowledge. You now have the knowledge. The difference is action. If this video added value to your life, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you